All right, so here's our picture today of the man drinking a cool drink. What do you think he's saying when he's drinking the cool drink? Ah, very good. He's saying, ah, this cool drink is going to be refreshing. Ah. Okay, so we're going to leave that picture there, and we're going to do our hand gesture. So what is he doing?
Putting a wet cloth on his forehead.
He sure is. He's wiping his forehead. Watch me. He's wiping his forehead with the back of his hand because he's saying, ah. Do it with me. Ah. Do it again. Ah. Very good. All right, so we know that this picture says ah, and he's wiping his forehead with the back of his hand. So now we're going to do a tongue tickler. Are you ready? All right, you're going to repeat it after me. Oliver had an operation in October.
Nolen had a
Operation in October. And Oscar gave him an octopus. Now let's stretch that O in each part. So let's go. Oliver. Do it with me. Oliver had an octopus. In October. And Oscar gave him an octopus. Good. You did a good job of stretching out that ah sound. Now I'm going to ask you if you hear the ah sound in one of these two words. If you hear the ah sound, you're going to tell me that that word is the one that you hear it in. Okay? Do you hear the ah sound in Doug or dog?
Dog.
Very good. Do you hear the ah sound in hop or hap?
Ah.
The ah sound in hop or hap?
Hop.
Very good. Do you hear the ah sound in Meg or mop?
Mop.
Very good. Do you hear the ah sound in rod or red?
Rod.
Very good. And cab or cob?
Cob.
Very good. You did awesome. See, you recognize all the ah sounds. He's saying ah. Let's do it one more time before we finish. Ah.
Ah.
Very good. All right, we're going to leave this over here for you just in case we need it. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to spell some of these ah sounds. But first, we're going to put out the letters and we're going to line them up just like we've done before, okay? So we're going to spell a couple words that have the ah sound. So help me line up these letters. That way we can find them easily.
I hope I don't get sloppy again.
I hope not. That would be silly. If they get sloppy, we won't be able to find them, will we?
Yeah. That's what happens when I try to find a letter.
Is it? Almost done. Let's turn that one around the other way. Make it a W. Perfect. And the C. Okay. So the first word we're going to look at has 4 sounds. How many sounds does it have?
4.
Very good. Now we're going to lay that down so that it'll lay down for us. Let's try this way. Here we go. Okay. So we have the word blob. Okay, so I'm going to say that word and I'm going to stretch it out so that I can spell it. B, la, ah, b. So first I'm going to start with the B. O, ah, B. So I have the word blob. Now if I want to read that word, I can start with the vowel sound ah. Ah as in cool drink. So ah is my first word. So now I have ah and I have b, oo, ob, blob. Okay, what's the word?
Blob.
Very good. So I'm going to put those letters back.
I do not like blob.
You don't like blobs? What's a blob?
Do they live in water?
They could, maybe. It's not really a thing. It's more like something that's just kind of in a circular position. Like this, like a blob of chocolate or a blob of water. See what I'm saying?
I mean, I do not like those creatures that live in the water.
Oh, okay. But remember, those are just make-believe. Okay, so we are now going to spell the word block. So we're going to stretch it out. B, l, a, k. So I'm going to start with the B. O. What does this sound make? What does that letter make? Ah, very good. And then we have the K sound. And remember that the K sound is made by the C and the K.
I knew they were going to be
Together, that's right. So we have block. Okay? We're going to do one more practice and then you're going to get to do it. That's right. You're so good at it.
I love it.
All right, now our next sound has 5 letters. We'll just cover that one up. Okay, so we have 5 sounds, okay? And the word is strong. So I'm going to sound it out. S, t, g. Strong. So I'm going to start with the s, t,